Was ist los? It's your German boy here, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Now, as we go about our routine, taking care of our plants from day to day, there seems to be some trouble brewing with a local, an oofing at a local coven, let's just say. We have a couple of messages here. What is this? That's, I'm not exactly sure what to do with these yet. So, what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is end our day and move on to the next one. We'll try to figure... Another clue card. It's completely fucking blank. There's another sun. Yeah, this card is completely blank. Oh, no wait, it's not. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Well then, let's go. Like, before we take our first customer. Well, I did see something here, Beckfoot Castle too, so. Okay, we kind of blew that one. Let's just take care of what we got to. Starting off with a visit from the postman. Alright. What do we have today? And the other day about Long Meg. I don't have an answer, but Calder Abbey, okay. Okay. We got some quests for the end of the night. How you doing today? What are they up to now? Yeah. For real. The servant. Okay. So that's where we come in, I'm presuming, yeah? What are you planning on doing? Are you sure that's a good idea? Mountain Astery. Okay, let's see. We should have that, right? Okay, Mountain Astery. Where? Okay, what the fuck? I'm actually not sure if we have that. Okay, we might have to go on a bit of an expedition for that one. So, our card here said, 2 miles north of Foxfield. So I think that is where we'll be able to find it. Okay, Foxfield, 1, 2, right here. That does look that does look promising. Because what I'm seeing. Okay, let's go ahead and check our entry on this again. Large cup-shaped flowers. It's stale and damp. Wait, is that? I don't think that's it. Wait, this might actually be it. Distinctive, musty, stale smell. Alright. Fingers crossed. Yes! Not bad. Okay, not bad. We're actually kind of getting decent at this. Well, we've kind of been decent at this, but I digress. I don't think I've... Oh! You were here before, okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, now I'll be able to brew elixirs from ingredients. Oh! Oh, okay. Wait, there's paper here. Okay. Fatal fungi. Okay, we're probably gonna need to use this at some point. But let us have our next, what's wrong? Oh, shit. Okay. We have a lot of new information to gather. The redemption? Seeds of... Some larkshine. What do we got here? I'm sure we should have it, right? Powerful defense. Nice as stinging barbs, eh? Okay. So we're looking for something that's got spines on it. Okay. I do suspect we may have it. No, it's not that. Probably not that. Could it be that? Okay, I don't think that's it. Specifically something about spiny pods. I highly doubt this is it. I don't believe we have this, so I'm gonna hint it up and check. No. Okay, yeah, we are gonna have to go on a little adventure for this one. We already... Oh, Beckfoot Candle. Oh, I thought that said castle. I'm fucking... Yeah, I am fucking blind. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Calder Abbey, okay? Calder Abbey. Here we go. Enter. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, which one was... There you are. Okay. That's... Okay. And we got a letter for that. Long Meg. There is a stone circle to the north of here. Okay, so that one, okay, where was my archive again? There it is. Okay, let's just go ahead and, okay, let's see what this is having to do with. Okay. Nearby. Alright, the stone that stands apart from the main circle north of Undermere. Okay. I think we know what we're supposed to do here. Just take care of that. And let's go. And that stands apart from the main circle. Well, it says north of Undermere. Oh, there's the stone circle. But there is a... Where is it? A tall stone that stands apart from the main circle. So there's one stone that stands. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that was fruitless. Fuck. Okay, gonna need to figure this out. Now that I think about it, when it refers to tall stone, could it mean mountain? Because this is one of the closest things to the stone circle, so I guess it's worth checking out. Okay, that was kind of a bust. It says, okay, tall stone that stands apart from the main circle. What am I... Well, there's another stone circle over here, but I don't see any individual stones standing away from here that would indicate anything, unless there's something else I'm looking for here. Not sure what else to look for, honestly. Let me see if there's something in any of my other letters. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see now. I see. Those are coordinates. Okay. I kind of forgot about this one for a minute. Alright, let's try to... Alright. So, let's see. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, here. That might be what we're looking for, actually. Right? Okay, soft leaves. That doesn't sound like what we're looking for Natalie's stuff. So let's just clean out our drawer a little bit. Okay, that says candle, not castle, so... There is a candle on this thing, so... Let's take a look and see what we're trying to do here. Alright, go away, archive, for a minute. And while I guess that's charging up again, I'll have to figure that out later too, as well as that. I still don't know what this card means, though. That's... Alright, let's just charge up here and, you know, set out again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I need my wheel. Hey, give me my damn wheel. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So, Beckfoot candle. It looks like it's right here, then. Okay. That looks promising. Alright, let's see if that matches what the book tells us. Larkshine. Yep, it's got spines. That's promising. Alright. And that is the end of the day, I guess. So let's just go ahead and figure out where we're going. These other letters. Okay, that's already taken care of. So, pretty much the only thing we need to figure out now is that. As well as, well, we do have that too. 3 distinctive plants. Okay, Does look like we might have everything we need. So I think we got eyebright, right? Okay. Okay, so something that looks like a. All right, let's try it out. We need, I think, this. Something that looks like a star, and something that kind of looks like that. And which one looks like a star? This one, I think. I hope that's something. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. It doesn't say anywhere about how to make certain elixirs. So I guess the only thing left to do here is figure out where this part of the map is. So there's a river and 2 towns. So let's see. Could be near the forest, right? Like, this looks like that, so right around here, I think. Let's try it out. Okay, Ember Soul or Caldery. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? So Caldery. Yep. Okay, so that's the one we need. But let's check the Ember Soul just in case. Okay, so it is. The two look very different. Let's see. Caldery. I think we do have that. Pretty sure we have that. Could that be it? Grows from a thin stem with small leaves. That I don't think that's it. Could that be it? No, I don't think that's it either. I'm imagining something that kind of looks like Gandhi root here, but I'm honestly not sure what. Let's see. Maybe, hold on. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Let's have protective properties. Okay, so this might be what we want. Sharp leaf. All right, let's try this one out. I hope we did something good. As in, you know, not bad. All right, that is one more for the archives. We still have these potion brewing things that I'm still not exactly sure what to do with. So let's just move on to the next day then. I wonder what tribulations we'll have to deal with today. $902,803. I wonder what that shit means. Let me just pet my little guy. How you doing today? You sure about that? Okay. Weeping Bell, okay. Wait, did we already label that? I think we've encountered that already, right? Alright, let's see here. Okay. The leaves look like that. Yes! Alright, that's what's up. That is what's up. Not bad, not a bad start. Let's keep going. Next, please. Hey, it's that Edgar Allan Poe looking guy. Wait. What are... Wait, did that guy suggest we oof someone? Alright. Baylock's elixir. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know anything about potion brewing. Oh, I'm just gonna go right for the hints on this one. I don't know shit about potion brewing. Clue card. Okay, which clue card? This one I got today? Let's see. Okay, it says 902 803. Is there anything? Okay. 902 803. That's gotta be heights, right? 902 803. Yeah. Those are heights. So we go here. There we go. Alright, but I don't think that was the... Okay, that wasn't the right clue card. Every word on this card starts... Oh, okay. I can't believe I didn't even consider that as an option. Shit. Okay. Perhaps, I don't know if I was overthinking it or what, but damn. They got me on that one. So let's actually solve this. Okay, so... Where was that card? Okay, so T-Bay, where was T-Bay? Yes, okay. North, east, south, south, west, south. Right there? Hello? Okay, we got some new stuff. Okay, so that's gotta be for the elixir, right? Okay, so let's see. Brewing stand. Okay, I think we need... Pretty sure maybe this? The new one. And this, right? Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. Okay, but it is this one for sure. I do feel like this is also... Wait, no, this one is another one. And what is this one though? 1, 2, 3. Let's try this. Holy fuck, we made something. Is that the Baylock's thing? Huh. I didn't know you were getting into the apothecary business. Okay. That's tight. But I'll take it, yeah. Alright. Next, please. Have I seen you before? Just to find people. Okay, Jacob's Worth? I think that's it, right? Yes! That's it! Okay. Next one, please. Welcome back. I mean, I'm trying to get him to eat, but he doesn't seem to have an appetite lately. Lord Fremont? Do you know where he might be based out of? Oh. Okay. I'll just put that in here for now, and... Norwood, okay? Norwood, did we... Already, hold on, do we have that? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, we should have that. The crunchy root of this plant, okay, could it be a mushroom? I don't think it's a mushroom. Let's see. It says spores that are invisible. Visible spores. What the hell could it be? I don't think it's a plant. Sorry, I don't think it's a mushroom. Though, in honesty, it probably is. Wait, is that? I'm kind of drawing a blank here because the illustration isn't really helping that much. I guess if it is invisible to the naked eye, perhaps it'll be visible to this eye. Wait, are we sure it's this one? Must isolate the specimen. Huh, that's cool. It actually gives off a particle effect. Nice. And that will be the end of the day's customers. So let's kind of go on exploring, I guess. Okay, let's see. On Fremont's archives in Huncaster. Alright, let's pack up our shit and go. Huncaster, where is that? Hold on, blindness be damned, I'm gonna find this place. It did say Huncaster, right? Or maybe Muncaster, yeah. There we go. The Vulcan Dendrew. many hundreds of years ago, cited ritual. It's black comb to the south. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and Dendrew's house. Wait. South of the Great Oak. I see where we... Okay. I think I know where we need to go, but I can't guarantee yet we know what to do when we get there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and tend to these. Alright, so... Okay. Where was that letter? This one. Many hundreds of years ago, site of ritual importance. It was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Okay. There's the Great Oak. So I think this is the square we need to go to. Okay, so this is definitely something we're gonna have to come back to at a later date. I guess we'll finish the day and move on to the next one, but first I kind of need to clean up my shelf space a little bit. Alright, on to the next day then. Draw that. The first one. Okay. That's an easy enough card to solve, I think. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Golden light. Okay, let's see. Golden light. I don't even think we have a entry for that yet, so never mind. I was just gonna get cracking, but let's get working instead. Shit, for real? Whoa. Stunning. Alright. How... Okay. Okay, this is gonna come in handy for later. Absolutely. Postman's here. Yeah, they were just in here telling me about it. Yeah, I'm starting to get sus of those people. They kinda sus. Foxfield Trident. Whatever that does. Alright. I wish you the best, Ember Soul. Okay, there it is. Thank God we took care of that the other night. Next. Okay, who are you? Okay. What kinds of curiosities? Okay. I will check you guys out for sure. Been a while since I've seen you, I'm sure. That is. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need this for tomorrow. Let's just clear out some space and kind of set that aside so we know what to do with it. And now we can get this done. So let's just kind of peruse. Foxfield Trident. I'm not sure what that... Okay, let's first go to Arnside Antiques. Okay, so where's Arnside? Well, Foxfield Trident was first. So let's see what's there. Okay, that's nothing yet. I'm sure it'll make itself obvious to us later. But for now, I'm gonna try to find where Arnside is. Oh, I see it. So we will go there and try to figure out some more potion brewing recipes. Didn't know we were getting into that business, but here we are. I guess, in the time this game's supposed to be set in, people kind of were jacks of all trades like that. Alright. Okay, we got some more. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a lot of brewing eventually. Okay, golden light and a Caballia flower. Okay, so I don't think we have a entry on golden light yet. Not unless its name is something else we have. Not sure which one is golden light, but okay. Spring wax cap. Wait, do we have a? So I guess I'll just progress on to the next day. I'm not really sure what else to do yet. Endmore Raven Spider. That's gotta be something to do with that dial again, I'm guessing. So what I will do is put this in here for now. And I think I've seen one in here before. I'm not really interested in that kind of shit, you know? Daisy Dock, what the hell? Alright, let's see what this is. Simple potion that will grant me brewed from the leaves. Okay, do we have something with leaves that look like that? It's gotta be this. Or not. Potion can be brewed from the leaves. Okay, what do we have with leaves that look like that? Nothing that's not labeled. Okay, thought for sure this would be a shoo-in, but I don't think we have it, do we? Okay, so it's for a letter we haven't solved yet. That's for potions. I bet you it's got to do with this Foxfield thing, because that is the only thing that I'm seeing that... Okay, Foxfield Trident. Oh. I see what's up now. Okay, is there a trident? Yes, there is. Trident. Here. Alright, I guess that's it then. Alright. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and okay, there we go. All right, who's next? Ah, the postman's back. Define and I see my reputation precedes me. If you know your plants, this letter's for you. Is there anything, Oh! Yes, there is. Alright, so I will definitely be revisiting that tonight. Oh, shit. Not a bag full of odd looking. Okay. West of Undermere, across the lake. Okay. I've got a lot of shit ahead of me tonight. Sweet breath. Okay, plants or Lyle of Neptune. Okay, so let's see. We have two options. Small improvement to air quality. But what is the Lyle of Neptune? Okay, so I know we had someone in here last night who okay, who was here last night who was a little sus. I can't remember. But anyway, do we have the Pallions? Many short leaves. I think we found it. Sweet, we did it. Okay. All right, so I will just go ahead and do that. Next customer, please. I don't believe I've seen you in here before. Trimblehuff. Okay, do we have an entry for that? Okay, flowers that point downwards. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, so perhaps there is somewhere else we have to go. Enmore Raven Spider. Okay, so I think, okay, there is a raven and there is a spider. So there's Enmore. Endmore, where is that? Endmore. Oh, there it is. So, raven. Said raven spider. So there's gotta be somewhere else I can go, right? Mushrooms, what's okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have to get this from here. So I'm gonna try the spider next. Alright, let's try this again. So let's get our disc back out, put it over Enmore. Let's check the spider this time. Okay, so I checked both of those locations, but Enmore, Raven, Spider. I checked the raven and I checked the... Wait, I might have been one space off on the spider. But I do feel like it is that we need to do. So let's just go ahead and try again. I'm still not exactly sure, so I'm gonna check the hint here. Okay, Wait, it's this one? Oh, I was using the wrong card. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Okay, L, the Caballia flower would be 6. Alright. So I was following the wrong clues, perhaps. Well, yeah, that's... No, perhaps about that. I kinda looked at the wrong thing, but... Man, I'm sorry I don't have a whole lot of dialogue for you guys this time, but like... 2, 3, 4, 5... Right here. Really? I checked L6, like... Wait, was that... Yeah, that was L6. Like... The first letter of the Latin name... Yeah, that's L. Yeah, that's L. And then the Caballia, 6 petals. It's L6. It's L6. Or is it L7, actually? Because it does say a lucky one. And I did see something about 7 petals. So... I might have been one off again. Let's just go ahead and tend to these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We got 2 new ones. Okay, so I'm fairly certain this one is gonna be our Trimblehuff. Right? That's gotta be it. Trimblehuff. Yeah, that looks like it. Sweet. And that will be the end of the day. So we've still got more shit to figure out. I'm gonna try to spin my wheels on this Endmore card a little more and try to figure out what that could mean. Because I've already tried this thing with a wheel here. But it doesn't look like it's proving to be quite fruitful yet. So I'm basically just gonna cut away for a bit and take care of my nightly tasks, and I'll let you know what's up after that. Into the next day, I guess. "8 miles to the east." Could that be the big tree we were looking at earlier? I'm almost positive of it. It's gotta be. Alright, so I guess we'll just start the day. It's really storming out there. Really? Shit, oh shit, okay. Let's see, so this is the mushroom we found right there. The red caps have a spongy texture. Generally not, it might be a sunset. Wait, Sunset Mount Cap. I'm pretty sure we already... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already have the Sunset Mount Cap identified. Yep, it's that one. Okay, let's see. Spring Wax Cap. It doesn't say it's that. Hey, Bishop's Parasol, is that the one? No. Copper Caledonian. It's not that one. Okay, I think what you ate is Spring Wax Cap. So I think what we need here is Hop Heart, right? Okay, that wasn't it. Okay. It's gotta be one of these, right? Alright. So, generally not fatal in doses. Okay. I have... Wait, do I actually just give her these? No. Shit, okay. Wax Cap. Okay, it's not that. Okay. However, I feel like the Spring Wax Cap is the only one that we haven't identified yet. God, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, we already figured it. Wait, it says... Oh well, didn't really take a whole lot of time with that one, but whatever. There we go. I just really can't fuck up again today. Alright, who is next? Oh shit, dude. What happened to you? Oh man. You alright? St. Quentin's Elixir. Now let's see. 5-pointed leaf. Red flower. Seed pod. I think it's obvious that St. John's Poppy is one of these that I need. Alright. 5-pointed leaf. What do I have that has 5 points? That's a lot more than 5 points. Okay, what do I have that has a 5-pointed leaf? No, those are multiple leaves. So, let's see, I'm looking for a 5-pointed leaf pattern. I think it could potentially be this. Okay, 5-pointed leaf. A red flower to protect the mind. I think that... I'm pretty... Fuck. Okay, gotta go back here. Let's... Yep, that's the courage. And I think St. John's Poppies for the mind. Wait, that... I don't know if that is the one to protect the mind. What else do I have that has red flowers? Oh, let's see, we've got candlewood. It's candlewood, okay? And lastly, a seed pod for luck. What do we have that's a seed pod? Seed pod. Shit, what else could it be? So I found out that I don't have the plant I need, so I had to hit it up a little bit. So it's this one that I need. It says here to start the second from the location given by the first. Okay, so let's see, where the hell did that card even... There it is, okay. and more. So we need to put the disc where the raven is. And thus it must be here. Getting a little more cryptic as we go along. Okay, this must be the seed pod, right? I mean, we've figured out the rest, so we need 5 pointed leaves, red flowers, and a seed pod. Wait, that is what that is, right? Pretty sure that's it. Ooh! We made it! Alright, so that must be St. Quentin's. Alright. Okay. So let's hand it off. Oh, I said let's hand it off. Alright. That is what I like. It is getting a little trickier as the days progress, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah? What a fucking asshole! Sad Gill Chalice. Okay. Yup, let's just go right for it. Sad Gill. Where the fuck is it? There it is. And Chalice. Alright. Okay, that guy looks kind of sus. Alright, on to the next. Indeed we are. Okay. I think... Wait, did we literally just get it? No, I don't think that's it. Okay, so we'll go with whoever's next. I believe it was the Trimblehuff you were looking for? Let me just make sure, because I did have someone asking about that for a wedding earlier. Yep, there it is. Alright. I think we got time for one more. Oh, it's you again. What exactly is your work here? What are you on about, dude? And he didn't even fucking buy anything this time. Like, what the... Was that a threat? Is he threatening me? Oh well. Best not to think about it yet. I'm just gonna take care of my duties for the night. Kind of clean up a bit and follow more cards. Alright, just another day in the life. Okay, let's see what our cards is today. Okay. I mean, they can read upside down. Another Friday. Alright. Okay, the cycle starts again. West of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. And already that thing was good to go. Postman, how you doing? Yeah, this... I don't know what I make of all this, but couldn't agree more. From our side. Wait, that's gotta be White Scar Cave, right? It's gotta be. Farmer's Worry. I remember this. Alright. And we got a bunch of new mushrooms, apparently. That's tight. Okay. Next, please. I don't believe I've seen you in here before. Sir, I'm sorry to hear. The plant-based elixir. The elixir of the dance. Oh shit. Okay, oh god, it's the one in Latin. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm gonna have to, comb through my entries and try to figure this one out. I think this is all three. Like, I'm not sure which one's the henchuck, but I think it's this one based on what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'm a bit of a gambler. Okay, so this wasn't henchuck, but the other two were correct, I believe. Like, let's see, Mens Fortis, we do have that, and the Arbitum, we have that. So, okay, if this wasn't the hens thing, I don't think we have it. So I'm gonna follow a hint real quick to see if we can actually find it. Wait, we do have the hens? Wait, which one's the henchuck? This has gotta be... Or maybe this is henchuck? Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if this one is henchuck. And let's see, I also needed the Dranthium. Needs to be right. Okay, so we got the henchuck wrong. And again, we didn't really see a use for it yet. I kind of feel dirty giving you that, but you know, based on what we know about the side effects, that's quite the price to pay. Who are you? Well, thank you. Oh, Liverstone. Okay, we should have that. I'm fairly certain. Okay, yes. Strong paralysis agents. Mushroom with pointed caps. This has got to be it. Cool. That was easy. Okay, let's just, I need to keep doing this to keep track of all of my products. Oh, it's you again. What have you been up to? Widow's Woe or Dead Man's strength and resolve and sharpen the mind. But what does Widow's Woe do? I think we do want to give you this. I hope that was right. I hope we made the right call with that one. Fingers crossed. Dead man's fingers crossed. Royal Oak, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing quite a bit about this thing too. Okay. Glowhorn. Do we have... Do we have that? Yep, this has got to be it. I mean, how many other plants do we have that glow in the dark? Like, that was... This one was almost too easy. Like, I mean, seriously, how many more do we have that glow in the dark? Like... Not sure. Not sure. But anyway, I gotta clean up a little bit, so we'll finish the night. A little reorganizing later. Let's move on to the next day. Okay, see what we got here. Is it just me, or are these... Shit, we might be getting really close to the end here, if that moon phase is any indicator. This might be just about the end. It looks kind of weird outside today, doesn't it? Hey, Rona's back. Alright. The ritual site, okay. Where was the ritual site again? Okay. Near Blackcomb to the south of the Great Oak. Okay. I think we got everything we need. You're back already? Oh. Okay. Shit. I guess this is it then. Okay. Let's... Oh, fuck. Okay. Have that open. I hope we have everything we need. Right here it was. 5 slots, 5 plants, 5 nights. Here we go. Does it even say what we need? Like... Shit. We never opened this up either. This might be a problem. Okay, this might actually be a problem. I don't think the hints can get me out of this. Shit. Okay, oh god. What do we need? I doubt it's the mushrooms. I doubt it's the mushrooms. Wait, is there anything in the book that... Wait, are there any things in the book that might... Oh, shit. Okay, It's too late to back out now. I'm gonna have to hit it up. Oh. Oh, a plant that can open locks. That was, shit, I think that was, that wasn't common trouse. It was, which one was the lockpick plant? Which one was my little lockpicker? Don't believe it was common. Okay, shit. Okay, give me a minute. I got the right thing. So let us... First is a reminder. The ankle grabber. The fear bringer. Follow the Dutton. Oh my god, I don't think we have everything. Shit. Okay, I don't think we have everything. Now, I know we have that first one, though. Corpses, reminder. Oh god. I can't back out. Shit. I think I might have just soft locked it. Anyway, I think we got one of these. Which one came from the, I think it was, that, no, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Pretty sure it was this one. The Fear Bringer. Fear Bringer was Widow's Woe. Darkness from a bed of long thin leaves. It's this one. It might be that one. Fourth, to lift a curse. Pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Oh god. You know, I'm just gonna have to bomb this first one because we came in ill prepared. I'm just gonna bomb it. Yeah. Yeah, how do we back out now? Shit, okay, that's not what I need. Shit. Okay, what do we do? Only one of these is right. Good God. We can't backtrack, though, can... Wait. No, wait a minute. I think we can backtrack. Okay. Follow the Dutton tributary to the source. Dutton tributary. Okay, Dutton. Here you go. Really? Oh, the Dutton. Oh, tributary. Okay, let's see what else I need. The ankle grabber. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to just purge all these cards in a minute. So this is definitely one of the ones we need right here. I just need the other two. The ankle grabber's another one. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go through all my entries and figure this out. Alright, you know what? I think we got them all. Let's try it out. Boom. 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 I hope this is right. 3, 2, 1. We did it. Nothing's happening. Yeah, we got the right stuff. It's her again. creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down. The beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. What is it? She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity into the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine toward the servant and hits it in the chest. As the huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There's an almighty thunderclap, and in a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent its causing the destruction it craved? Undermere's never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that built up evaporated in an instant, and the people plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. Zato knows the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content with that, and there are many more plants to learn about and discover. Does that mean there's, like, more? Hey, is that it? And everyone's alive. Damn. Wait, was that it? Or is there, like, a epilogue or something? Or... Huh! Guess that's it. Well, that was Strange Horticulture. I hope you guys liked... Oh, wait a minute. Earlier, you say? Where are the black veil? There's a lot more. Okay. The black veil. I think it would... I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. Okay. Two new letters. A new elixir. Don't find the monastery of the Black Veil. Marked on any map they don't want to be found. It's on the edge of a wood. Okay. We must have been heading west. So it's east, cross 2 rivers. So from here we cross 2 rivers. It must be here. Okay, it's not there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. They crossed 2 rivers and like... Okay, so I'll just archive that. Okay, I'm going to figure that out. Oh, I rang the bell and Simone's back, so I guess our work here is not done. The Moonlight Flower, Bella Knox. Crap. Moonlight flower. Okay, shit, which one is it? Moonlight flower, Bellinox. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of the ones that we don't have. Okay, damn, okay. Alright, so we've just crafted a new elixir here. I don't yet know what to do with it. We are making some headway. So we need to figure out what else to do now. Okay, I think that's pretty much done with. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure how to get to the Black Veil though. So let's see. So I gotta track it east, 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. You can hear it to his left. Okay, so 2 rivers were crossed. Could it be up? Well, this is what I suspect. Okay, it's not there. Let's see, we crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left. So maybe it is... Well, no, that's not the one, I think. Okay, so perhaps it's up this river here. If it was on his left, then I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, let's follow this new hunch. So I'm gonna guess here. We do have 2 new plants. Wait, so what else are we doing then? I already did look through. Like, I tried that already. Like, alright, so I'm just gonna... Fuck, okay. I freaking tried that already. Like, what the hell? That is a completely different, like... What on God's green earth is going on here now? I was pretty sure I followed the directions to a T. That is not where it was taking me, like, at all. Alright. I head up there, somewhat defeated. That is literally like... What the fuck? Elixir of the Black Veil. Okay, I needed that. Wait, there's 4 book entries. Damn. Whoa. Okay. Okay, there's 6 of them. Alright. Okay, so let's now help Simone with what she needs here. So she is looking for the Bellinox, which we just got. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it has kind of smaller flowers. There's with 4... Was it right? Doesn't quite look like that. It's this one. Alright. Spring wax cap. Okay. Let's just, you know, clean up a little bit too. So let's see, spring wax cap. Okay, wax cap, an edible mushroom with medicinal properties. This must be it. Well, wax cap. That was kind of a no-brainer. Haverage. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Blue flowers. There's quite... I do have quite... I think it might be this one. There we go. Alright, what else you got? Okay, Fool's Midnight. Where is it? There it is. Okay. A dark... Okay, it's another mushroom. Is this it? This must be it. Alright. So I guess we're kind of just catching up on all the shit we haven't identified yet. Demo. Okay. Got another one. We got another one. The thistle. Okay, let's see. Now I am pretty sure that I have it. Okay, it says it's related to thistle. So, shit, is it this one? Okay. I don't think that's it. Wait, is there anywhere else I might need to go? Well, we do have one more clue card. 8 miles to the east of... I think I know which oak that is, too. Okay, so that's gotta be the Great Oak, right? Like, that's gotta be it, right? Okay, so 8 miles to the east of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else did it say on there? 8 miles to the east. Gosforth. Okay, I see what's up. I see what's up. Okay, let's try this again. I've kind of just been cleaning up, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, here. Okay, we got some more new stuff. Okay, this looks like a thistle, so that must be Demel. Alright. It's time to just keep on the roll. Lesser Meridoc. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put my map away. Should probably put that away too. Okay, lesser. Where the frick is it? Here it is. Round flowers made up of smaller yellow florets. This one? I think it's this one. Alright. Let's just keep on juggernauting it. Umbrella. Those of strawberries, okay. Long rounded leaves. Could it be this one, perhaps? Yep, there it is. Alright. Okay, on to the next one. Evulum. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay. There's many short. I think it's this one. It's gotta be. Oh, wait. Not that one. This one. Okay. Penny Bell. Alright. We're just getting it all done. Alright. Let's see. What else do we even have that isn't labeled at this rate? Like, I should probably just kind of toss some shit around. So I think the only ones we really don't have labeled are these guys. Okay. This looks like it might be it. Okay. Birdum. Okay. Da. Those leaves look distinctive enough. Those little creases kind of just gave it away. Okay, and then Poliscus. Zazet. Okay, okay. Okay, that doesn't look right. Maybe this one? Okay, that's not it. Maybe I was right the first time. Okay, that's not it either. Do I not have it? Okay, it's saying I do have it, but I'm not sure which one it is. Shit, what? I mean, what do I even have that's not, like, labeled at this? What about this? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, on to the Lyle of Neptune. We already took care of that one. Alright, just a couple more and we're good to go. Auguria. Okay. Shit, do I have anything else that isn't light blue flowers? This might be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yada-da. Sour Bandy. Okay. This, maybe? I'm sussing you out. There you go. And we only have like 3 more that don't have labels at this rate. Carnivorous Torrent. Too easy. I mean, like, how many of my other plants actually have frickin' teeth? Like, for real. Okay, Caldery. Let's see what else we got. That's that one. Which means we've only got 1 more to go. Okay. Without even needing to know. Real, that, shit, I think I just forgot to label something. I think I kind of just forgot to label something. Okay, so that looks about right. Oh god, okay. That one looks kind of right. Okay. Mission accomplished. So the last one we need is the... Okay, last one we needed was the Priddle. There it is. And we have literally labeled everything. Alright, well, we haven't literally labeled everything, but now we've done it. Alright, I think that is it, right? Okay, so there's not much more to do, so I'll end the day here. Okay, so that must be the end of it. Alright. Well, I hope you guys liked my little thing of strange horticulture here, and I thought it was a pretty cool game with a nice storyline. Art was pretty good, and like, you know, I really don't know what else to say, honestly, so I'm just gonna get going. Till next time, it's been your German boy. Auf Wiedersehen.